So one of the best news to happen in the movie world just was announced an hour or so ago, and that is that my favorite character in the whole of the DCU is returning back after his controversial exit a few years ago, and that is Ben Affleck returning as Batman in the new Flash movie coming a couple of years from now in 2022. So Batman is reprising his role as Batman in the upcoming Flash, directed by Andy Muschietti. I think it's the guy that did. He's the guy that. He's the guy that did this kids horror movie. I can't even remember the movie. The sequel aired last year. Um, It's yeah, I just remember. It is the name of that horror movie. Um, Andy Muschietti is going to direct this. It will center around the fast hero Barry Allen, played by Ezra Miller, and the movie. I think it will have more or less uh the storyline connection to the Flashpoint comics. So I think that's how you will get the introduction of Ben Affleck's Batman as well as the old school Tim Burton's Batman. I think this guy that played Vulture in the MCU. I have to find his name again. That guy is really coming back for this franchise as well. So um, basically, it is looking very good. It's Barry's movie, it's Barry's story, but the characters are more related than we think. They are both lost their mom to mother, and there's one of the emotional vessels of the movie. Muschietti told Vanity. That's where Affleck's Batman kicks in. So the thing here is that from the way I am seeing this whole um, return of all these actors that once said that they were no longer returning to the DCU, I think Warner Brothers is going to kill off so many of these newer movie franchises they are trying to start, like the new Batman movie. I think that movie is not going to be in the DCU. In fact, from what I've seen in rumors, they are saying that particular film is not even centered in the DCU. It will just have a separate own character and all that. And I do not think I'm a fan of all this confusing um, story arcs that Warner Brothers is putting together, because you see, when you don't have a definition of the universe you are in, you confuse a lot of your core audience. You understand? Yes, many people may like the DC universe, but you are confusing a lot of people. Yes, last year we had the Joker movie that made over $1 billion. Oh, it's all well and good, but it's not connected to a franchise, hence it's a one-off thing. And when you do a Robert Pattinson Batman that is not connected to the DCU, it becomes a standalone thing that does not really have any bearing, and becomes another Christopher Nolan trilogy that no one really asked for, because you could have pretty much done the same thing with Ben Affleck that is much more loved than Pattinson will ever be, and you could have made the same amount of money. But hell, you don't want to do that with Ben. Now you move to Robert, and here we are right now. You are bringing back Affleck, and a lot of people love Affleck far more than they love Patterson. They will now stigmatize Patterson. That movie probably will do well, but may not reach its full potential, because many people may want to see Affleck return back as Batman. And now you start seeing what we call overshadowing. Affleck will probably overshadow the new Batman that they've recruited, and there will be a lot of comparisons that would go on. But it is what it is. I like the new report. It's a fantastic news. Um, I really like it. I really like what's going on here. I really like it. Honestly, I'm quite happy for the new report. This is just a quick update on this. Pretty much nothing really fancy, but I'm really happy that Ben is coming back because it's kind of like my best character in the whole of the DCU franchise. Maybe Henry Cavill is kind of like the close second behind Ben. But it is what it is. Follow us here on social media, subscribe to our channel, like our content, and I'll see you guys next time.